This is the untamed Sandhya Mridul that you're seeing. A person who's always lived by her own rules and regulations, if any at all, whose spirit could not be controlled, and who believes that she can do anything. It really affected my work. And a lot of people got scared of me and did not want to work with me. People who love honeymoon travels, who love that song. What fun we had doing that song. Recently, somebody sent me clips of that song and KK and me rehearsing. It was really funny.
Hello and welcome. You're watching India.com Z with Jigyasa Sahai. And today we are in conversation with the very versatile actor and now a writer, Sandhya Mridul.
Hello and thank you.
First of all, a big congratulations. Your book Untamed is here.
Yep.
So, it's all about processing the emotions, the rawness of it. So, I would like to know, ki, according to you, who is the untamed Sandhya Mridul? Who is she?
This is the untamed Sandhya Mridul that
Yeah.
you're seeing. A person who's always lived by her own rules and regulations, if any at all.
Yeah.
Whose spirit could not be controlled, and who believes that she can do anything.
Right.
And everything that I've done in this book is an expression that took a lot out of me. And I think that is the spirit of the way I lead my life, where I feel that everything can be expressed fiercely and openly.
Absolutely, and I'm sure we are very excited to read what all you have. You have poured your heart out, and it's not easy, to be very honest. So if you have to pin down to one, I would like to know कि इसमें से ऐसा कोई भी ऐसा piece था, which was probably the hardest to express or write, and if yes, then why?
No, I can't pull out a piece and say this was the hardest to write, because all the pieces are a part of my journey. All of them have been felt by me. And I think, well, of course, there are some poems which have a lot more pain than the others, because as the journey went on, one kept releasing a certain amount of pain and, started redeeming and growing and evolving and all of that. So, I can't think of one particular piece, honestly.
Right.
But I think the first thing that I wrote was said the spear you shoved into my heart released
Yeah.
all the fear.
Right.
And I think that showed a lot of pain, because I'm talking about a spear being shoved into my heart.
Right.
So there are such poems, and I feel like the courage is not in writing this. The courage is actually feeling all this and going through
Yeah.
it. And I did not cheat on myself from feeling bad things. I allowed myself to feel even the bad things and accept them and sit in them and process them. And I think that took more courage than actually writing them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think सबसे बड़ा challenge होता है accept करना कि
वो feel
I
करना.
am feeling it.
हमको गंदी चीज़ें फील नहीं करनी ना, हमको
हाँ.
बुरे इमोशंस फील नहीं करने, हमको नेगेटिव इमोशंस फील नहीं करने. पर मैंने 2021 में डिसाइड किया था कि मैं सब फील करूँगी, और मैं I want to be a complete person, and if I have weaknesses and vulnerabilities and fears, so be it. लेकिन मुझे वो फील करना है अब, मैं नहीं भागूंगी इनसे.
Right. I think it's very important, especially आज के time पे where people just want to cope and escape.
आज नहीं,
And
हमेशा
not-
से यार हमारी कंडीशनिंग ऐसी रही है कि
हाँ.
ये नेगेटिव थॉट इज वीकनेस, डर इज बैड, एंगर इज बैड. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है. देयर आर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स टू बी फेल्ट. दे हैव टू बी फेल्ट.
Like you said, you have always lived like that, the untamed, you have learned to live like that, the untamed version. So if I have to ask, as an actor also, this untamed version of yourself, that persona, has it ever affected the kind of work that came your way? Because you're known to call a spade, and I absolutely love that about you. So
Of course, it's affected my work.
Yeah.
Because people don't like to be told the truth. People don't, even if I say it respectfully, people don't want to hear it. I've crushed and kicked a lot of egos on the way, I think. And it really affected my work. And a lot of people got scared of me and did not want to work with me. But the people who really got to know me realized that I wasn't doing anything wrong. And I was
Yeah.
probably one of the most professional actors that they worked with. And I do my job and I do it passionately. It's just that I don't have time for bullshit. And it's very hard for me to suffer cheats and liars.
Right.
And I had no filter. and I did not believe that. I believed that diplomacy was hypocrisy.
Yeah.
So yes, of course, it did affect my work. Uh, but like I always said, in the long run, इज्जत कमाई ना वही कमाने आई थी मैं.
Right.
झूठ बोल के मैं वो नहीं कमाती.
I think that's, you've put it very beautifully out there. And I think all the films that you have done is like, it epitomizes that. It gives out what
Because
you
what I
say.
do, I do 100,
Yeah.
or I don't do it. That's the other thing. If I like the person and I like the role and I like the project, I'll give it all of myself. In fact, Nikhil Advani told me during POW, he said, Sandy, don't, I'm worried about you. You're giving too much. You're having us all breaking down on set. The amount you're giving to this role of Nazneen, he said, I worry for you. Don't give so much. I've never seen an actor give so much. Give. सब छोड़ जाती है यहाँ पे अपना ख्याल रख. But I'm that person. If I love what I'm doing, I will do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I won't.
Yeah. I think that's the principle that everybody should also abide by.
It's very hard.
It is, indeed. So, one of your films, Honeymoon Travels Private Limited, it has become a cult classic, especially that one song,
Sajna
Sajna Wala. And so, I want to know, मेरे हिसाब से that film, the characters, your character, everything was way ahead of its time.
Yes.
So, do you think कि आज के time पे अगर वो release हो, so it would have a better reception and it would have worked way better?
It did very well even then.
Yeah, it did.
But I think today would be a great time, especially my character.
Yes.
Because my character was a very way ahead of its time, a kind of story that was happening then that people weren't talking about it. But so relevant today and so spoken about today. I really wish films like Honeymoon Travels and Vaisa Bhi Hota Hai, which is another film I felt that I did with Arshad Varsi, which was way ahead of its time. And I feel like it would be wonderful when you say that these films to release now would actually, because I still meet people who love Honeymoon Travels,
Absolutely.
who love that song. What fun we had doing that song. Recently, somebody sent me clips of that song and KK and me rehearsing. It was just really funny. The lovely memories.
Right.
Very
What's
lovely.
your one core memory from the set, since we are all talking about it?
KK and me, however tired we used to be, at the end of the day, we used to get up at 3-4 in the morning, okay? पूरा दिन shoot करते थे. शाम को होटल जाते थे, नहा धो के बैडमिंटन कोर्ट पे पहुंच जाते थे. We used to play baddie every single day, I have great memories with KK, who was a friend, with Raima, who I got to know, completely mad hatter of a girl, with Bama and with Shabana. One of my biggest memories would be that Shabana Azmi and me became friends. I worked with Shabana Azmi for the first time, somebody I've revered all my life. And I got to know that she's not as scary as she seems. And I realized a lot of people feel the same way about me, And she gave me a lot of wonderful advice, which I did not take. She was teaching me how to be diplomatic, and I did not listen to her. But these are really great memories. I learned a lot from Shabana on that set, and from Baman, who I adore. It was great fun, great fun. Abhay was there, was also a friend. It was, Ranveer was there. बहुत मजा आया था. It was one of the best, most fun shoots I've had.
Right. If the film happens to re-release, जैसे आजकल का trend है, it's going
Sequel
to
बनाने को
take
बोलते
over.
हैं रीमा को.
Yeah, but I think the characters should be all
Can you
same.
imagine? It was Reema Kakti's first film. What a fantastic first film she made, and that too with so many actors. I was like, बड़ी हिम्मत है यार तुमने छोटी film बनाती. It's a very difficult film to, But it was a wonderful memory. Thank you for reminding me.
So, towards the end, I would like to know कि संध्या मृदुल का सबसे untamed character on screen कौन सा रहा है?
ये तो सारे ही कैरेक्टर ऐसे रहे हैं ना अनटेम्ड. नहीं, एक्चुअली कुछ स्वीट सिंपल भी रहे हैं. आई थिंक पेस्ट्री was a lot of Sandhya Mridul, and I think she was one of the most untamed characters I've played, who broke every norm, who said it like it is, who said कि मैं एक अमीर आदमी से शादी करना चाहती हूँ. She was very out there. She did what she wanted to do. So I think she had my untamed spirit. Pearl had it.
Right, great. And who is your best critic? Be it your friends, family. Yeah.
100% me. Nobody can critique me better than me. I know while I'm shooting if I've done a bad job.
Wow.
I know when I'm not in it. I know when I'm not felt it. I know when it's not. Very rarely do I ask for a second take, but I know when it's not good. I ask for it. I don't think anybody can critique me because only I know that. I believe that
You have to feel 100% truth when you're performing. You have to be. So, except for me, who can know that I'm not being? So, yeah, I know when I'm not feeling it, and I know that I need to do it. Because if I'm not feeling it, you're not going to feel it.
Lovely. I mean, that level of self-awareness can only happen when you allow yourself to feel, like you said, to feel.
That's what I'm saying. I get tired, which is why I also have to do less work because I get emotionally spent. POW के बाद 6 महीना में पहाड़ भाग गई थी. I was so emotionally exhausted.
Lovely. It was a great conversation with you, Sandhya, and I absolutely loved it. And I think everybody out there should get this message: why it is important to have that untamed version of ourselves. When we accept it, so when you're not trying to be, we should just let it be.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so much.
this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.